Praise the Lord. Ave Maria. I'd like to take this moment to talk about our beloved Mother Mary. Why is Mother Mary so important in the church, in our life? What makes her so special? And there are many people who are talking about saying Mother Mary is not important. She was just an instrument to bring Jesus to the world and things like that. Without Mother Mary, there's no church. There's no Catholic Church, period. Without Mother Mary, in fact, there's no Jesus. So Mother Mary is very important both to the church, to Christianity, to the Christian families. And how should we relate ourselves to Mother Mary? Very simple, just as how you and I would relate to our mother. And that's the relationship that disciples had. That's the relationship we all should have. She's our mother. And just like how we talk to our mother, we should talk to Mother Mary. I do this. I ask her, Mother, did you have your breakfast? Did you have your lunch? Did you have your dinner? How are you? Good morning, Mother. Good evening. How do you feel? Is everything okay? How's your son? So just like how you talk to your mother, your biological mother, you can talk to Mother Mary. And Mother Mary cares for family. And one incident is very clearly articulated in the Bible, and we all know about that. That is the wedding at Cana. To explain the wedding at Cana, what's going on? Do you think that Jesus was totally unaware that there was a problem? Let us assume that there was the wine is over, there's no more wine, and there's chaos. And just as in any family, when we talk about wine is something which comes from the kitchen, and kitchen is mainly the women be in the kitchen, right? So first, the people who first to know about that the wine is over are the women who are there. And quickly Mother Mary realizes that. So she comes to Jesus, explains the situation. She says, this is the problem. Son, this is the problem. Why does Mother Mary come and tell that to Jesus? Why should she say that to Jesus? She says that to Jesus because she knows that Jesus is the Son of God and he can do something to help. That is number one. And what does Jesus say in return? He says, my time has not come. In other words, in simple, he says, I'm not ready yet. He didn't say no, but he says, I'm not ready yet. In simple. So what did Mother Mary's response to that? Or what could have been a response otherwise? She could have said, okay, no problem, no worries, I'll tell them, or I'll just be quiet. But she didn't do that. She looks to those people, to the people at the house, and says, do what he says. She didn't even ask Jesus. She didn't even take his second opinion. She didn't even pursue him to do something. She just says, do as she says. And what does Jesus does in turn of that? He didn't say, Mom, what are you talking about? Did I not tell you that my time has come? He didn't say that. Or he didn't say like, oh, mommy, come on. He didn't say anything as such. It's good to analyze this scene. Take the scene take the scene and run it through your mind and go through the dialogues and put yourself into that position and see how you would have reacted if your mother had told you like that, or how your mother would have reacted if you had said that your time has not come, and see what's the difference there. And Jesus, of course, did his first miracle there. So what we need to look here is the relationship between three people. One is the family, two, Mother Mary, and three, Jesus. So Mother Mary knows for sure that the family is in trouble. She takes that onto her shoulder and she asks Jesus to help. And Jesus says his time has not come. Mother Mary knows that Jesus' time has not come. And Jesus knows the family has run out of wine. But what she says is, listen to what he says. That is what she's telling us today. The same words she's telling you and me. Listen to what he says. And we know what happened if they listen to what he says. The same thing will happen to you and me. The same thing will happen to us. She's asking us to surrender ourselves to Jesus and everything will be taken care. So when did she did this the first time? This is not new to Mother Mary. The first time she did this when she was approached by the angel and told that she will conceive a son. And that's when she said, let everything happen as per God's will. She surrendered herself totally. And that is what she's asking us through the first miracle, to surrender ourselves to Jesus. And the result? The wine. Wine is related to life in those days. So the water is turned into the best wine. So our life will be changed into the best life if we listen to him. Praise the Lord. Ave Maria.